So now I'm at Nerima and I'm at the Indian restaurant. I don't know how to pronounce the name of it. How do you pronounce the name of this restaurant?
Kerala Bhavan.
Kerala Bhavan.
Kerala Bhavan.
I'm sure you heard him. I still cannot pronounce it correctly. Anyways, I'm going to go and I spoke with the owner to do like some type of video for the restaurant. And so what we have planned now, I'm gonna interview him. He's gonna tell his story as to why he came to Japan, why he started specifically a South Indian food restaurant and in Nerima instead of any other part. All right, good morning everybody. I'm super glad that Sashi over here was able to provide this interview with me here. Like I said, just to give you some backstory, I came here a few days ago. I saw that there was an Indian shop here for South Indian cuisine. I decided to check it out with a friend. It was amazing. And after eating that, I was curious about Sashi's story as to why he came to Japan, why South Indian food, why Nerima. And so, like I said, you have a great shop here, it's good. Why did you decide to come all the way to Japan, specifically Nerima, and build a, South Indian restaurant?
Actually, I met my wife 30 years ago in India, where I was working. My born place is in Kerala. In southern part of India. So then we go to Kerala, then we get a marriage function over there also. Then we decide to come to Japan.
Yeah.
Because my wife that time also she was a cartoonist.
Okay.
So she cannot
manga artist.
Manga.
Okay.
Comic. So she cannot live in India.
Yeah.
So we decide that I come to Japan.
Yeah.
With her. Because if she live in India, she cannot continue her job.
Got it.
So if I come to Japan, maybe I can find a job in Japan, and we will live together in Japan.
What are you thinking of when you came here? Were you thinking of becoming a shop owner?
No, but that time I have no any idea of a shop owner or something.
How did that come up?
Yeah, that's why I used to work as a restaurant worker.
Yeah.
It's called in Tokyo, Shibuya.
Yeah. What made you decide after 12 years in that you were going to do it on your own?
Because within that time I get 2 babies. Yeah. 1 boy and 1 girl. Then their education and altogether my salary was not enough.
Got it.
To take care of my family, so I think that I have to do some business to more get money. So on that way I find a small shop in Shinokubo. I serve like masala dosa, like real South Indian food, masala dosa, sambar and like that, but it was not success. Nobody know the taste of the real Japanese South Indian food.
Why?
Because in Japan they eat only like North Indian foods like butter chicken, keema curry, naan, like these items, So one who visit India and really eat the food in homemade Indian food, they will only know the real taste of South Indian food. So it was not so many people that who visiting South India on that time. Especially the people who visited, Japanese people who visiting India, only in northern part of India.
Yeah.
I failed that business.
Why? What happened?
Because customer not coming.
How did it feel when you had a closed shop?
Yeah, it was so hard to me and to my wife. My wife also do many things to publish it for that shop, and especially she draw some cartoon about the shop and
to help promote it. Got it.
But then also it was not success. Then that time I asked to my old owner, I am not success. I want to come back to that company again to work.
Yeah.
So he is accepted me, and I go there and I work there 2 years more.
Okay. Wow.
Then I independent from them, and I find a place in Nerima.
What made you decide to get back up? Because some people wouldn't create a business, and 2, if they would, if it fails, they're devastated. They never get back up again.
Because I have still that time was a dream to open real South Indian food in Japan, because that time was no no South Indian food in Japan. So I know that if I do again and I do the real place and real food, then I will success.
Okay.
Then I try many places like Shinjuku, Shibuya, many places
You opened or you were looking?
No,
at?
I look for the place.
Okay.
But for me, like that Shinjuku, Shibuya, I like that place. If I like this place, it need a lot of money. That time I have not that capacity.
Okay.
So I'm leaving up when I come to Japan. From that moment, I'm living in Japan.
Okay.
So I try to find a place in Nerima. So I find this place, and I started a restaurant here in 2004.
2004. Okay. How was the process like? Because some people, when they hear, "Oh, I started a business," they think I can never do that. Like, how was the process? Did you have to apply for a loan? How was all of that?
Actually, I have a dream that before, when I start to work, from that moment also I was dream to start a restaurant.
Yeah.
So I keep little money.
Okay.
I deposit little money, and plus
for the 12 years that you were working prior.
So I keep little money in bank, and I have some bank balance.
Okay.
Then I hire my wife's some money from my wife family.
Okay.
And all together we
a little help here and there, money-wise. Yeah.
Even we have no such to buy some dishes to decorate the shop. We don't have any not enough money.
Yeah.
So we just many times we went to India, so we bring some small decoration things.
Yeah,
just to decorate that
like
thing.
this here.
Yeah, like this.
What is this?
Elephant decorate face.
Okay.
This elephant decoration.
You put this on the elephant?
For the face.
Okay. What? And that's for like a festival?
Festival and some like parades and temple festivals like this. There is a big elephant parades like that.
Okay.
So for that elephants, you cover the face.
Why? What's the purpose?
It's a kind of decoration, that's all.
Does it mean anything?
No, nothing mean.
Okay. You said in Shinokubo you didn't have a lot of business. People weren't used to South Indian food. Now you come to Nerima, you 2004, 10 years later, you get, a reward here.
So we treat customer very well. We are eating in India 3 times a day. Is curry.
Really?
3 times a day.
lunch,
for
and
lunch
dinner?
dinner is curry.
Okay. What type of curries do you eat 3 times a day?
Like South India, we have more sambar, rasam, koote, poriyal, like this. Mostly items are with lentils and vegetables.
With lentils?
Lentils. We have different kinds of lentils.
Okay. Lentils.
Is the
I'm interested now.
pulse, many different type of pulse.
Are those all lentils?
Also, lentils.
That whole thing is lentils?
Lentils and spices.
Okay,
Even we are using more than 10 types of lentils now here.
More than 10
types.
Okay, so I like lentils, but I don't know how many versions of lentils there are. How many lentils are there in India?
In India, we have
Different
more.
types.
Altogether, we maybe more than 20 items.
20 types of lentils.
Dal. It's a dal. We call dal.
Okay.
Different dal.
Okay. To wrap this up here, what do you mostly give your success towards for this restaurant in Nerima? I would think you would be more popular in Shinokubo and Shinjuku because you get more foot traffic. Nerima, I mean, it's west out of town.
That's the reason. The main reason is when I started Shinokubo means it was more little early.
Little what?
Little earlier.
Okay.
In Japan, because that there is no any media introduced that time to about the South Indian food. Many people come like 2-3 hours car driving,
Okay.
and from far away to like eat like.
And they heard from this because of the news, some reports.
Yeah, many medias, from medias.
Okay.
So they try, then they know that in Nerima there is South Indian food.
Okay.
Like you can eat like meals, like this masala dosa, like meals and meals. So people try to come from far away.
Yeah.
Then when they come, we treat very well. Then good food. They introduce another people. On that way, within 1 year we have.
Got it. So you got a little bit more promotion. Do you think if you were in Shin Okubo and you got the same level of promotion as you did here, that you'd be
Yeah, I think more success.
Really?
Maybe, because that place is more busy area, is it? Shinjuku is more. Nerima is not so.
Exactly. So my
but
question,
anyway, for me,
yes.
Nerima was blessed place because
because it worked out.
I live close to here. If it is in Shibuya, Shinjuku, I have to go so far.
Yeah.
This is very close to me. And if it's not busy, I go to my home, take care of my children. When I start work in Nerima, same time I have my children are small, isn't it?
Okay.
The little kids. So I take my babies plus my business. It was very easy to me.
Got it.
It was. If it is in Shinjuku or Shibuya, if it was in Shinjuku or Shibuya, it will be very difficult.
Got it. Thank you so much for the interview. I do appreciate it. I was stunned when I saw the South Indian restaurant. I was like, what is this guy's story? Thank you again. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. The name of the restaurant is Kerala Bhavan.
Yeah, perfect.
I got it good?
Very good.
Kerala Bhavan. All right. That's about it now. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. Please.
Thank you.
You need some more rice, please?
No. Oh no? Man, I'm so stuffed. My favorite, I really like.
Dosha.
I love that. That's amazing. This was my favorite curry right here. These two were pretty darn good. Rice is good. But this is amazing. This dessert. Man. This is what is it?
It's tapioca.
Indian tapioca.
Yes, tapioca.